These are the first day of October, and for landscape photographers, October means that autumn is here and the leaves will start to color themselves in beautiful and diverse colors. So here are 10 ideas, if you want, of photographs that you can do during autumn. The first idea, I like to call it find the yellow tree, but it's not necessarily about a yellow tree, it's about a different tree. So the idea is to find a tree that looks completely different. It can be a yellow, an orange, or a red tree in a mass of green, or it can be vice versa. You can have a whole forest of yellow trees and you have only one pine tree that is still green. So the idea is to create contrast by picking a subject that differentiates itself from the rest of the background. Idea number 2. Find an interest in the photo that has elements specific to the season. For example, in this photo I have a rock in the middle of the river, and because I'm wearing rubber boots, I'm able to stay there and photograph it and use the rock with those beautiful autumn leaves on it as an interest point. Number 3. In autumn, leaves are beautifully colored, but you can also use the branches of the tree to break the pattern. And if you do this in close-ups, you're gonna get some interesting images, and you will play with the branches and with the shape of the branches, but also you will attract the eye by having those beautifully colored leaves in the background. Idea number 4. Autumn means that lots of days are going to be moody and rainy, and these are the perfect days for you to go out in the forest and enjoy this moodiness, this darkness of the forest. Idea number 5. Red leaves in autumn photos look awesome. Not every forest has red leaves, but you can find lots of forests with orange or dark brown leaves. And these kind of forests, if you photograph it, if you find a beautiful composition, you can go in post and then just shift the hue a little bit and you turn the leaves in a bright red color, and it will look great. Idea number 6. You should always follow the fog, no matter the season, but in autumn, following the fog means you will get incredible images. You will have light coming through the fog. You will have colors of the leaves creating a beautiful contrast with the fog. So fog, it's an absolute must. Whenever you see fog, you take your gear and you go out into the forest. Idea number 7. It's again about contrast. So your subject has to pop out in some way if you want. And in this photo, for example, I'm using the orange tree in the back. That is the main subject, but it's so interesting mainly because of the green pine tree in the front of it. So every time you get this chance of separating the subject by using contrast, by using color contrast, it's an opportunity that can't be missed. Idea number 8. Autumn means moody days, and moody days means mists in the mornings. So whenever you have rain the next day or the minute the rain ends, the forest will kind of look like it's on fire with those mists and fogs and clouds coming out of the trees. Again, a really beautiful and atmospheric moment that you don't have to do anything special to capture it, but you need to be there to capture it. Idea number 9. In late autumn, this season will blend itself with winter. You'll have the colors of autumn in the lower parts, and then up on the mountains you will already have snow. So it's a great way to kind of put these two elements together and to create again a great contrast and to express that idea that very soon winter is gonna be here, but now in the plane that it's closer to the viewer, it's still autumn. So it's a great way to tell a story if you want. And the last idea number 10, is to find the larch trees. Usually this happens in late autumn. It depends on your location, but where I live, it's usually late November. And this will create amazing photos because usually the larch trees are surrounded by pine trees that are remaining green, and this will lead to a really beautiful and interesting contrast. You will have a pure yellow tree. This is how the larch trees express the autumn in themselves by becoming a pure yellow tree. So these were my ideas, these were my suggestions for you. If you have another idea or other things that you want to add to this video, use the comment section below, but be polite. And if you want to subscribe to this video for more videos like this and vlogs about my landscape photography adventures, use the subscribe button. And until next time, keep on photographing. It's the only way that you can get better. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.